Hey familia, Miranda here, back again with some more movies to share with you guys. Yes, more movies. So I did receive a package from Mr. Nickles here on YouTube, you guys, as well as a package from my buddy ArthurIsTheBomb over on Instagram. And then I do have a couple packages from Facebook to share. So let's just go ahead and get right into this. Alrighty, so I received a package here from Mr. Nickles here on YouTube, you guys. Let me tell you about Mr. Nickles. For those of you that don't know, he is totally awesome. I really enjoy his channel. Every Sunday he puts out a swap meet hunting video where he goes to this really awesome swap meet that he has by him, and he'll just kind of take you through, show you, movies and stuff that's there, and then at the end he will share what he picked up. And you guys, he always finds some awesome titles and great deals and everything. He does also, sometimes do other like movie hunting, like he goes to places like Book Off and sometimes like Goodwill and stuff, and so he'll sometimes share that. He shares movie hauls and also does kind of like movie collection. So he recently did his Robin Williams collection, which is awesome, you guys. He literally has like all the titles and everything of Robin Williams, and yeah, so he just has a really awesome channel, you guys. So definitely go check it out, show him some love, let him know that I sent you. All his information will be in the description box below. But anywho, he sent me a package, you guys. I have no idea what is in here, but I am super excited to see. So let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, I got the box open. He taped it really nicely, so I was having trouble cutting through that tape. But anyway, I'm just going to pull titles out. Like I said, I have no idea what is in here, so I'm just going to start pulling things. First up, we have The Reef. This one, you have actually a really nice voice cast here. Freddie Prinze Jr., Evan Rachel Wood, John Rhys Davies, Andy Dick, Rob Schneider. Like that looked like it was spelled weird. There's a couple other names I don't really recognize, but we have The Reef. Me and the kiddos still have not seen this one, so thank you for that. Next up, we have The Amanda Show. It's The Girls' Room. Obviously from Nickelodeon's Volume 2, and you get 4 episodes on here. I totally remember watching The Amanda Show growing up. Absolutely loved it. And I still love Amanda Bynes. I think that she is a very underrated actress, because I have seriously loved everything that she has been in. That's kind of maybe something I should do, is start a collection of everything that she's in, all the movies and stuff. But yes, we have The Girls' Room. I did get one from Dollar Tree a while back, but I forget which one it is, so I'm gonna have to double check. But we have The Amanda Show, The Girls' Room. So yeah, you get episode 216, 219, 224, and 228. Next up, we have another The Amanda Show. This is Amanda Please. This one has Drake and Josh. Oh, get episode 214, 217, 222, and 226. This is volume 1. The Amanda Show. This is awesome. I still haven't even watched the other one that I have, so I'm actually looking forward. I'm gonna have to just kind of binge watch these all in a day or something. But Drake and Josh are on there too. Alrighty, next up we have, okay, so this one, so there was a few titles I think that he had picked up for me a while back from Dollar Tree, and then for whatever reason, the package, he had mailed it, I think, and somehow it got sent back to him even though the address was right. I don't know, something like that. And so this one, though, is the Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the 13th Ghost. Gotta have my Scooby-Doo movies. Looking forward to checking this one out, especially, ghosts and stuff. This will be perfect for, next month come Halloween time. Next up, we have... Okay, so this... Oh, my goodness. This is just so awesome, you guys. He did... I think this was one, did he find this in one of the swap meets? I think. One of his swap meet videos. Now, it does have water damage, but nonetheless, I'm excited to have this. And that is, oh my goodness, this is oh my goodness. It is seasons 1 through 4 of Blue Bloods. You guys, um, maybe I can like find some other sort of artwork for this or something, or I don't know. I could just get rid of the artwork, and I still have seasons 1 through 4 of Blue Bloods because I've been wanting to get the entire season set. But you guys, Blue Bloods is, I can't even talk because I'm so excited. Blue Bloods, Blue Bloods is just an awesome cop show. It's in its 12th season now. I know some people may have not heard of this show, but it's an awesome show. I really enjoy it. You have Tom Selleck and Donnie Wahlberg, Will Estes, who used to be Will Nipper. I'll get to him in a minute. And then I always forget. Her name is, I forget if this is Bridget Monahan or something like that. But anywho. Great cop show, you guys. I've been watching it for a while, and so this guy right here, the guy that plays Jamie Reagan, he's one of the sons in the movie. So this is the dad, and then these are his 3 kids. She is a district attorney, and then the 2 sons are police officers. But anywho, him right there. I know it's not a good picture, but we have Will Estes, who used to be Will Nipper. So he is in my long line of cousins, you guys. So he is my cousin. I have never met him, and I probably never will. But yeah, Will Estes. He was in the New Lassie show. That was kind of where he kind of had his like come out acting wise and stuff. So he was in the New Lassie. He was also Rabbit in U571. He also played on the show American Dreams as JJ Pryor, but that show ended up getting canceled. But now he has been in here for 12 seasons of Blue Bloods, and it's awesome. He does great in it, you guys. I really like his role, and it's just always been kind of interesting to watch him, even though he's like I said, he's in my long line of cousins, part of my family. I've met his dad. When I was younger, his dad actually used to visit my grandparents a lot. And so, whenever he would go and visit my grandparents would have us over, and we would all just kind of like hang out, talk about Will and stuff like that and whatnot. So I have met his dad and stuff, and he kind of always tells us about like his life and everything. And my grandparents, they actually did get to meet him, I believe when he was still living in California. My grandparents did this like huge trip, and so they finally, after many years, finally got to meet him. Right now, I believe he lives in New York. He did date Jennifer Love Hewitt at one point, but anywho, yeah. So that's kind of a little backstory there. My cousin Will Estes. So I don't think I'll ever meet him, but hey, at least I met his dad. So thank you so much, Mr. Nickles, for this awesome package. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate the donations. And I'm very excited to watch everything. So thank you so much. Again, you guys, go check out his channel. You're going to enjoy his Swap Meet Sundays and all of his pickups and just every video that he does. He's just awesome. Sorry for rambling, but it's exciting when you have a kind of celebrity cousin, even though you never met them. Next up, I'm going to be sharing with you what I got from my buddy Arthur. So I did pick up one title from him. It was one that he found at Dollar Tree for me. But then he let me know that there's some other things in here too. So I don't know what all is in here. So I'm just going to pull things out. So first up, again, Arthur, we've traded several times before. He's just really great. He's a cool person to get to know on Instagram and everything. And he's just always down for like, trading when it comes to like the Dollar Tree waves and all of that and stuff. So first up, this is the movie that I got from him. It's The Valley of Ella. I actually found out about this one. I believe it was Vargas Vault who hauled this a long time ago, and it caught my interest. So you have Tommy Lee Jones, Charlize Theron, and Susan Sarandon. So excellent cast. I don't really know anything about this film, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. So we got in the Valley of Ella. I think that's how you want to say it. Next up we have The Time Machine. I do not know anything about this, but obviously it's gonna be something about, you know, going back in time or something, or, you know, to the future. I don't know. So we have The Time Machine. Kind of looks interesting though. Let's see. Spectators. Oh, you have Guy Pearce and Orlando Jones in here. Okay. So, could be good. Don't know. We'll see. And then we have, oh, Nanny McPhee Returns. Awesome. So, yeah, Nanny McPhee Returns with Emma Thompson. We love the Nanny McPhee movies. So cute. Kiddos love them. They're lots of fun and just a great little family flick. So Nanny McPhee Returns. Thank you so much, Arthur. Thank you for those extra titles and also for scooping up the one for me from Dollar Tree. I greatly appreciate it. Alrighty, moving on to Facebook. Got a few Blu-rays and then some DVDs as well. So first up, I'm excited about this one. It's probably the title that I'm most excited about, and that is In the Heights. I have heard nothing but amazing things about this film, and I cannot wait to watch it. So yeah, In the Heights, and you gotta love you. So moving along to Facebook, I do have a few Blu-rays here as well as some DVDs. So this first title is probably the one that I am most excited about, and that is In the Heights. I love me a good musical, and I have heard nothing but excellent things about this film. I know it did get some backlash, but like I said, everybody's been raving about it, and I am just looking forward to popping this one in and checking it out. And even the cast in it, there's some pretty great faces in there. So we have In the Heights. Next up, we have Spirit Untamed. Now, I don't honestly know how I feel about this one. I haven't seen the cartoon, which I'm not sure. This one might be based on the cartoon. But even like, I don't know, the animation in this one looks kind of weird to me. But the first one, the first Spirit movie, I really enjoyed that one. I love how it's kind of like, you know, more of a narrated movie. And just the whole story behind it is really beautiful. And it was just so nicely done. But this one, I don't know what to think about this one. So we'll see. Nonetheless, I'm sure the girls will like it, even if I end up not liking it. But, you know, gonna go ahead and check it out. And then this one caught my interest. I don't really know too much about it, but hey, it's certified fresh. And that is The Waterman. You can see Rosario Dawson's in here. And also, I don't know how you pronounce his last name. So it's David Oyelowo. I don't know, but you know, seen him in plenty of things. And you also have Alfred Molina in here. But it has some pretty good like ratings and everything. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it's all about. Alrighty, so got some DVDs here. This first one I am super excited about because I actually have this movie, but it's pretty much just a disc, and I had it in this like random like green case or whatever, and I wanted the artwork for this movie. I've watched this plenty of times when I was younger, and I really enjoy this movie a lot. And it's actually in a snapper case. It's factory sealed, you guys, and that is White Oleander. I haven't seen this one in forever, but you have such an excellent cast in here. You have Alison Lohman, Robin Wright Penn, Michelle Pfeiffer, Renee Zellweger, Billy Connolly, Patrick Fugit, Cole Hauser, Noah Weil, and it's just, yeah, that the female cast in here is just awesome, you guys. And I really enjoy this movie. Haven't seen it in a while, even though I do, like I said, I already own it, just didn't have like the artwork for it. And so I'm happy to have this in a snapper case, you guys. You know, I'm a sucker for them snapper cases. You can see it originally retailed for like $20 from wherever. I don't know. The only thing is it is full screen, but you know, it is what it is. But I'm excited to revisit this one and finally have the artwork for it, because I don't know why, but I dig the artwork. I dig their faces on the cover. So we have White Oleander. Next up, I haven't seen this one in so long. We have Kirsten Dunst and Michelle Williams in Dick. Then, so I am so happy to finally have this, even though it is on DVD. It would be ideal to get this on Blu-ray, but yeah, I don't really see that happening anytime soon. It is out of print, you guys, and like I seriously got this for I believe it was like $2.50 that I paid for this DVD, and that is Dogma. The funny thing is though, I have never seen this. Never seen it, you guys. But everybody always talks about this film, and so it's one that I've been curious about, and just to kind of see what all the hype is about Dogma. So happy to at least have it on DVD, and if I ever do come across the Blu-ray, then hey, I will upgrade it. But yeah, Dogma on DVD. I haven't seen this one in a long time. Cuba Gooding Jr. You also have Horatio Sanz, Vivica Fox, and Roselyn Sanchez in Boat Trip. I remember this one being pretty funny, so I'm excited to revisit that one. And then, okay, so if you guys watched, I think it was part 1 of my mega mail day movie haul, whatever you want to call it, I got some things from Dollar Misfit, and I showed you guys a title that was the artwork was written on, and so hey, I only paid $1, and so technically I guess you could say I just got this for the artwork. And actually the case is even a little bit cleaner than the other one. But we have Bewitched again. So and at least this one doesn't say Porky on it. So pretty much, like I said, just for the artwork, got that. Then we have John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson in Basic. I've been wanting to add this one to the collection for a while. I was glad to finally come across it, so I went ahead and got that. So actually, you guys, so I found this person on Facebook that they sell DVDs, and they sell them for like really cheap, like cheaper than freaking Goodwill. So like all of their stuff is like $1, $2, $3, and well, like they range from like $1 to $5, just kind of depending on what the title is. But for the most part, like $3 and under their titles and stuff like that. So I think for most of these, I paid like $1.50, $2.50, something like that. So I was just kind of happy to add these to the collection for cheap. And then the last title here is Adam Sandler in Little Nicky, and it is a snapper case. Snapper case. So, Little Nicky. That is it for today, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Join the family if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.